Hello and happy Saturday. I am here to do a what's the tea? And we're going to start off by doing the past. Let's see what's been going for you past and into this recent future, and we will take it from there. Spirit, what do we need to go? What do we need to go? What do we need to know? Spill the tea. What do we need to know? Legal issues, facing court matters, paperwork delays, dealing with the authority. There feels like there's a balance here on control issues. Too busy winning, yeah. There's a feeling here of control issues. I feel like somebody is really in their ego, very much feeling like they've got power over you, very much feeling like they're the winners in life, very much feeling like it doesn't matter what they do, they're going to win. That's how it feels. This could be between two women, or it could be to do with, like, I don't know. So, like, I feel like there's two exes. So, like, the new girlfriend and the ex-girlfriend or ex-wife, also involved in this, okay? Also trying to control the situation, or it could be mother and daughter, for an example, that's trying to control the situation, but it does feel like it's more around women that are making the fight, rather than the man. The man feels very much like they're not in control, or they were not very much in control. The women are very unfazed by this and very much wanting to play out what they need to play out. This is not going down well with the man, because the man's starting to feel very much, sort of out of the picture, and very much like they're not in control of their own life or their own kids or their own money or their own situation. Fake smiles. Always partying and in shit, this one. So it's like, I do feel like the male in this, the more masculine person, is out, starting to now go out, party, trying to get away from the politics of what's going on between the women. It could be sisters that are all falling out for a love triangle. It could be the sisters that are all falling out. It could be the kids falling out with your new girlfriend, or your ex-wife falling out with your new girlfriend, or you are the new girlfriend. Do you know what I mean? However this works out, there's lots of like fake smiles going on, there's court issues going on, or there's arguments over money going on. One of the people are very much like, I'm too busy winning, I've got this in the bag, etc, etc. But I feel like the man's like totally not feeling like they're in control of this somehow. And like everybody's leaving them behind, and I do feel that this person, unfortunately, it's their child or their money that's been thought about, or their house or their situation. Do you know what I mean? And even though they come across as quite unfazed with it all, I do feel that, they're a bit like, if this carries on, I'm going to have to like move out of this situation. I'm going to have to stop this situation. They're getting very much feeling like they are trapped in the middle of everybody else. And it feels like, for them, for the girls, it is a jealous thing. It's a argumentative thing. It's a fight. It's not about the actual situation. Look, same shit, different day. So it's just like, let's fall out. Let's fight. Let's fall out. Let's have fun. Whereas the man is just pretty much like, I don't want this. I don't want this situation. I don't want this to play out like this anymore. I feel rejected. They don't even probably feel like they're loved by the person that's fighting. Yeah. This person is probably even so disinterested in their partner. Look, drama star, car drama, and marrying for money. So this is definitely about money. This is a fight between exes, trying to get control over things, probably not thinking about the kids at all here. But I've got to say, there's somebody in this party that is very much like, I aren't even getting thought about in this, and this is all pretty much my my to do with, or I don't need all this drama because, and you're making it all for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're not actually causing all the drama. It's outside parties that are causing all the drama in this divorce, in this split up, in this breakup, in the argument over the children, in the argument over what people are and aren't allowed to do when they've got their kids. Do you know, it's like whatever we can fall out about, we're going to do. But I do feel, like I say, like it's other people that are causing the problems. It might be like the mother-in-law that's having a go at the ex-wife, or, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just like too many cooks spoil the broth in this. Okay, so I am going to put these away and I am going to see what is going to happen going forward, because I feel like this person has always had people that have taken over and got in the way, and it feels a little bit to me like that could have caused the breakup in the first place. Look, Wolf in Sheep's Clothing, Haunted, moves in silence and travel. I think that this person has like always had this situation. Do you know what I mean? And it may have even split. What does that say? Love on the brain. It could have split these people up in the first place, okay? And they need to get out of this pattern somehow. They need to get out of this situation. And I feel like you could have somebody here that could literally just up and leave if this carries on, because they don't really know which way to go with all this. They're overwhelmed. They're getting flashbacks about how they've ended up in this place. They can't stop thinking this thing over and over again, and they're very silent and very dormant. It's like one of them where somebody may have a breakdown and nobody's even going to notice it because there's other people in wolf's clothing that are causing the troubles in the first place. All right, so I am going to do a extended on this. If you want to come into my subscription page, you can find me at transitionswithrebecca.co.uk. Or you can find me on Facebook under my subscription hub. It is £3.49 and you do get so much content. I'm not even going to go into it. £43.49 for the month. So if you do come in to watch the extended, it is well worth your while staying in for the whole month. You will then get all the extended for the rest of the month, plus all the bonuses, live readings with me, etc, etc. So if you want to come over and do that, that's fine. I am going to look at the star signs of the people involved. I'm going to look at timescales, and I'm also going to see what's going to happen between the actual parties that are involved in this and where this is going to go going forward. Whether all the outside influence is going to stop it, whether that could bring the relationship back together. I'm just going to have a little delve into it and see where all that's going to go. So I'll see you over there, guys, if you are interested, and if not, do follow me so you can see me again tomorrow. All right, guys, goodbye.